Have you ever woken up with the same face lingering in your mind, as if your dream refused to let them go? Psychology says recurring dreams are not random. Your subconscious is trying to finish a conversation your conscious mind keeps avoiding. It could be emotional residue, an unclosed chapter, or a feeling that never found the courage to speak. And the strange part? The dream doesn't return because of the person, it returns because of you. Because something inside you is still searching, still questioning, still trying to translate an emotion that reality didn't fully explain. As Carl Jung wrote, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Dreams are the flashlight in that darkness, uninvited yet honest. So if someone keeps appearing in your sleep, you're not haunted by memory. You're being guided toward meaning. Chapter 1. The Mind's Silent Replay. When you dream about someone repeatedly, your mind isn't fixated on them. It's fixated on what they represent. Psychology calls this emotional residue, the unprocessed feelings your brain refuses to discard. While you sleep, the logical filters go quiet, and the subconscious takes the stage, replaying scenes that daytime distractions silence. Sometimes it's longing, sometimes confusion, sometimes unfinished emotional sentences. Aristotle believed dreams are thoughts intensified, magnified versions of what disturbs or inspires us. That's why even a brief encounter or old memory can become a recurring dream. Your mind is magnifying an unexpressed truth. In this chapter, the subconscious is not trying to hurt you, it's trying to help you understand yourself. The person appearing is just the symbol. The emotion behind them is the real message. Chapter 2. The Emotional Echo Left Behind. Every person who enters your life leaves an energetic vibration behind, an imprint. Psychology calls this emotional echoing, when small moments create big internal ripples. Recurring dreams happen when the echo is still vibrating. Maybe they made you feel safe, maybe they hurt you, maybe they awakened a part of you you're still learning to understand. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." In dreams, the imagination stretches emotional truth like a canvas, repainting it again and again until you finally acknowledge what was ignored. You may not miss them, you might miss the version of yourself that existed around them. This chapter shows how the subconscious pulls forward emotion not to torment you, but to teach you. Dreams highlight where the heart still trembles. Chapter 3. When the subconscious sends messages. Recurring dreams are often your subconscious whispering, "Pay attention." It uses faces you recognize because the familiar is easier for the mind to speak through. But the real message may have nothing to do with that person. It may be about your fear of losing connection, unspoken desires, or unresolved emotional boundaries. Plato believed dreams are the soul's way of remembering what the mind forgets. So when a particular person appears again and again, it's your soul nudging you towards something incomplete. The dream may reveal what you deny: vulnerability, longing, regret, or hope. This chapter explores how dreams communicate in symbols, not sentences. If someone returns every night, it's a sign something deeper is trying to surface. Chapter 4. The Unfinished Emotional Story. Recurring dreams often appear when your emotional story with someone feels unfinished, even if the relationship ended, or never began, or only lived in imagination. Psychology describes this as incomplete emotional processing. Your mind keeps revisiting the person because it's trying to rewrite the ending, fill in the blanks, or find closure you never received. Rumi said, "What you seek is seeking you." But sometimes what you seek is not another person, it's inner resolution. The dream becomes a stage where your heart reenacts scenes you couldn't express in waking life. This chapter emphasizes that dreams replay what reality left open. The person becomes a placeholder for emotional completion. They aren't the answer. The emotion is. Chapter 5. Longing, Memory, and Emotional Attachments. Some recurring dreams simply reflect an attachment that never fully dissolved. Not obsession, just emotional memory. The brain stores moments like photographs, and some are preserved with unusual intensity. These memories become active at night when inhibitions fade. As Nietzsche wrote, invisible threads are the strongest ties. These threads hold emotional significance long after the story has changed. A person may appear again and again, not because you want them back, but because your heart remembers what your mind tries to move past. This chapter explains how longing does not always mean love. It can mean closure, gratitude, or healing. Dreams bring those emotional threads to the surface. Chapter 6. What your dreams are really trying to tell you. In the end, recurring dreams about someone are rarely about the person. They're about your emotional truth. Your subconscious uses familiar faces as symbols because it knows you will pay attention. The dream may be telling you to heal a wound, release a regret, confront a fear, or embrace a longing you've ignored. Lao Tzu wrote, "At the center of your being, you have the answer." Dreams push you toward that center. They reveal what you refuse to admit in daylight. Even if the person never returns to your life, the message will, something inside you is ready to be understood. This chapter concludes that recurring dreams are invitations to clarity, to healing, to emotional maturity. They're not warnings, they're reflections.